Hello everyone, welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft. I'm still recording this all in a row, still the same day. I just finished the second episode. The night is arriving, it's getting dark and spooky again. And yeah, we're gonna do a little bit more. I am actually really enjoying this, so let's do it. Something I'm gonna do first though is, we should build a base eventually, but for now, I want to see if we can get some of this tetrahedrite right now. From what I know, we don't have a prospecting pick, right? And I don't think there's a rock version, so we would have to make, a copper one, which we need another ingot for, which we don't have. But it was kind of around here. There's a waypoint there, there's a waypoint there, so somewhere around here is it. I'll see if we are lucky. Now, the problem, of course, is that things can collapse, right? And I wonder, though, if we use ladders, if that would be okay. Or if that's also still gonna collapse. I am not sure. I guess we'll find out. I'm gonna leave... see, I don't want to do like a... 1 by 1. I guess I'll do that. I don't know. Oh. Maybe I should make a new shovel. Let's go do this real quick. There we go. Remember that recipe at least. Probably should have brought some more logs too if we can. But yeah, I don't know if we can be really lucky and just see if we can find this down here. It's probably not gonna be that easy though, is it? And I'm really worried about this collapsing though. So I don't know if I should put like a second ladder there or if this is actually holding it, because technically there's a block here now because of the ladder. So maybe it's smart enough to know that, or maybe it's, stable enough or something. I don't know. I don't know the stuff. We also have torches, which I guess I can put down there. If this collapses, we are probably dead, I would assume. Well, we'll find out. And we have a pickaxe now, so we can get through this. Because if we see like some sort of cave or some ore, that would be fantastic. I'm so worried about this. The other thing is that I saw... I was kind of skimming through the whole page that showed the differences between 1.7 and 1.12. What changed between TerraFirmaCraft there. And it sounds like that these ore samples on the surface only appear if an ore is within 32 blocks to the surface. So technically, we might not have to like dig too far. But I mean, this is pretty much like a step in the dark, right? Because we don't... It could be anywhere within like a 3x3 chunk area, I believe. So, but I think the veins are relatively big, so I don't know. I'm optimistic. Let's say it like that, I guess. For now, I'm a little bit optimistic. We'll go down a little bit and see if we can find something. I might try to... Well, I guess we can't really dig into the corners too far. The other thing is if we don't find any, I'm gonna go back. And I think we're gonna just see if we can find more stuff on the surface and then make the prospecting pick. Because that one should let us locate the ores nearby, specifically, like, or more accurately, I guess is the word. But it would be nice to see a little bit of a cave too. Not sure if we can find one though. So far it's been actually pretty interesting, and knowing that the 1.12 version has changed certain things, like the decay isn't technically a thing, like we don't have to worry too much about it. The food seems a bit easier. I don't know if there's still the whole like the floor has, or the farmland has specific nutrients, and if you plant, vegetables or something in the same spot too often, it's not good. It doesn't work anymore or something. I don't know if that's still a thing. But that's the kind of stuff where I'm like, I don't know if I want to mess with that, I don't know. I think that's a little bit too finicky and detailed, maybe, but hey, if that's not a thing in 1.12, I'm okay with that. And we can probably use other mods that kind of simulate certain things that we want back. For example, making food, we can get the mod cuisine or something, right? So there's options, I think, that we could use. Okay, so I don't see anything here specifically. A little bit unfortunate. I was hoping we could maybe see something, but that's okay. I didn't really expect there to be anything that easily. So what we should do is probably explore now. Actually, oh, we're also thirsty. We did get some hides. Is one of them the one that lets us, like, make a bet? Wasn't there, like, a sheep hide? Medium has to go in a barrel. Oh, yeah, we can make barrels, though, but it needs lime water. Lime water comes from flux, which is just broken up rocks. Oh, there's also quern. Something like that. Borax. Oh, this gives 2. This gives 2 as well. How much is this? And these like smooth rocks. Okay, I think you need a chisel for that one. And then once it's soaked hide, it doesn't tell me what to do next. But I'm almost tempted to at least try the barrels. I think, aren't they also storage? Oh, we can just make chests now, right? Okay. Maybe we'll do a little bit of stuff up here. Now, I did put some things down. We do have a bit of wood here, of course, so we can just grab some of these and then cut them down. Oh, other way around. No? Oh, can you not cut this one down? Or... Ah, I guess not. This one doesn't seem to have a recipe. Okay. It's okay, we have Sequoia. There we go. What does this wood look like? That's pretty nice. That's the mod I might add, is the item zoom mod that shows you on the left side like a bigger version of the block you're looking at. I really like that mod because it helps with like seeing, you know, what kind of block it is. It helps. Okay, so let's make 2 of these maybe. Are these the ones that can store items, or was there something... I think I read actually that they only hold water now. Yeah, they only hold water. And I think the other thing is that, you know, before in 1.7 you used to have this like back slot where you can put, like if I get a barrel and fill this, right? So this is filled with water, right? Normally you had to put this on your back to be able to transport this because it's heavy, but now I think if you have 2 of them, then you get like crazy debuffs and I can't move, right? So you can only transport 1 of these in your inventory now. So that's how they fixed that thing, which is fine. Oh, shift right click opens and closes it. Very nice. And then I guess we just break it. Okay. Just trying to learn these things. There's a mod that calls carry on, for example. Maybe that would be something we could use to like pick them up and walk with them, but that would break the shift right click functionality. Okay, so let's get some of this too. I don't have my hammer here. Where's my hammer? There it is. Oops. Get that one. And just get a bit of... it has to be a specific flux, huh? It has to be dolomite, chalk, marble, limestone. Ah, okay, so it's a specific one. Which I guess we don't have. Slate, gravel. Okay, so we can't do that yet, I guess. So we can't do the soaking thingy. Now, if we don't store, you know, stuff in there, does that mean we just use chests now for storage, I guess, right? But is there nothing that he can use to transport items with then? Like before, I guess he would use these because he can seal them up and then take items with you, right? But maybe that's not possible anymore? And the acacia log looks really cool. Because these are all barrels now. They only contain fluid. Oh, fancy doors. How do you make doors in this? Just like that, okay. We should probably build a base soon. At least like a really basic base. There's a pot. A bowl. A jug. I still love that we can make music with the jug. What is these? Oh, you can color them? Small unfired. Yeah, you can color them. Oh, that's really cool. Almost want to try this, actually. Oh, speaking of coloring and bone meal. Okay, we need a kern for that, because we have some bones, right? So... Oh, you can use them as a stick, too. How do you get them? Oh, that's a chisel, okay. Alright, so much to learn, man. So much to learn, but that's fun. I also have some jars here. We can store some things in if we don't need them. But yeah, so we have some fresh water here at least. We can drink from it, I guess. So it is daytime, so I guess we just go around and... Okay, there's my... I have some food in there still. Go around and try to find some more tetrahedrite or something so we can make the prospector pick. I guess that will be the next thing. Sphalerite. Don't think that would be enough to do something with. Because I think we looked that up, right? Zinc tools aren't a thing. So sphalerite. So it's not too uncommon. But I'm already like playing this. I already have like some ideas for some mods that would be cool to have in here. Something actually while I was looking for TerraFirmaCraft packs. Oh yeah, we want to try out Vila. I should write these things down actually. I was always looking for a pack that had either, you know, TerraFirmaCraft and the Flaxbeard steampunk mod or Railcraft. I really want one of these two mods to have. Ideally both, you know, and TerraFirmaPunk, for example, has both. But, you know, I decided not to play 1.7 in the end. Here we go. So, yeah, having Railcraft in here would be nice. I discovered, not Railcraft, tetrahedrite. Is this how you spell this? Let me see. Yes. I discovered something nasty with Railcraft. Railcraft is a really cool mod. I love it. And I really want to use it. It tends to have issues though, unfortunately. One of the biggest issues I discovered recently while I was working on a pack is that when, you know, like mineshaft minecarts, you know, like the vanilla mineshafts, they have like these minecarts with loot. If they spawn while you have Railcraft installed, Railcraft does something to that card where it spawns the same loot that the card contains again, but as items around it. Like they just like kind of spill out of the card, and it's the same exact loot that's inside the card. So every time you have these things spawn, hey, that's quite a bit here actually. You know, you have like items on the ground, and I had a little bit of issues with that because I had quite a few of these cards spawn, and it would just destroy my TPS after a while. Not great, but I don't know. If it's a smaller pack, I can probably deal with it. Man, there is a lot of this stuff here. That's amazing. I wonder if there's like a large vein here. We should probably... I'm just gonna put another waypoint here, so we can kind of indicate how far this spans. Oxide Daisy. There's more here. What is this? Raw granite. Is this the stuff we needed? For the flux? No. Granite bricks. Button. Okay. Just building stuff, I guess. So what do we have here now? Oh, already almost 2 stacks there. 27, so 3 more, and then we can make 3 more ingots. I feel like we can probably find 3 more of these, right? It's 1, 2, and maybe all the way up here. Come on, 1 more. 1 more, and we have some back at the base though, but maybe that was it. There might be one still under a tree that I can't see or something, but that was a good find. Okay, let's go back home. Is that home? No, home is this way. So many waypoints. Yeah, it started here and went all the way over there. Wow, that's pretty good. Oh, never mind, there's more. Not sure if that's the same vein though, or if it's a different one. It might be the same one. If it's like 3, oh, something burning. If it's like 3 chunks wide, 3 by 3 or something, then I could imagine that still being in the same vicinity. I'm guessing like somewhere in the middle is probably where the vein would be, right? Okay, we're getting thirsty. I'll leave the water in there. We can just run back home real quick. Oh, that is sphalerite. I don't know where we find bismuth, if we need to travel something. And yeah, I double checked, like if we travel down, it becomes warmer. Oh, there's an ocean down here. And if you go up, it becomes colder. So that, I'm guessing, is going to be important for certain things. Not quite sure what yet. Okay, so we want this guy. Let's get this one here. So we have, let me see, we probably have some in here somewhere. It's a bit tricky to find this stuff, isn't it? Oops. Should probably organize this a little bit better. Oops. It's my chicken or rabbit. Yeah, there it is. So just take this too. Okay, so we have, how much do we have? So 2 here. Okay, so we have at least 3 of them. So that's good. So one of them we fill with 3. A shovel. Is it this one? Yes. So we're gonna melt that, and then we need some molds again. So we want a prospecting pick. Oh, a mace would be nice too, maybe. Where is it? Is it this thing? Yeah, prospector pick. Okay. Where is my clay? That's 5 clay makes 1. I think it's 5 clay per 1. Okay, I need to double check this again. So, okay, let's see if I can do that. There we go. Okay, so prospector pick. A size, maybe? Or maybe an axe or something. Oh, a chisel. So we can make the smooth stones we needed for the cairn. Javelin Hammer. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make this one. Okay. Should have some clay somewhere. There it is. To read that a little bit longer there than I wanted to. So that was just like this. Is that like it? Nope. All the way down. Okay, that's it. Didn't have to carve off the other stuff. But luckily it doesn't waste it. Like if I do this and then close it, it's still 59. It doesn't waste it. So it's all good. It's all good. And then we could make an ingot that's useless. So I'm thinking either an axe or a size would be neat. Because I do kind of want to get some saplings a bit more easily. A mace is for defense. I mean, an axe would be good too, I guess. But I kind of want to get the size because I really hate breaking leaves by hand. So this. Okay. It's really testing my brain here. And then we have spot for another one. Let's maybe get some music, huh? I mean, I could also prepare a cast for later, I guess. No, I'll just get another jug, I guess. Or vessel or whatever. Okay. It's gonna take a while. Oh, wait, but this. Okay, never mind. I guess we didn't need an extra one. It's fine. We'll do it next time. If we need to fire up something, put you up there for now. I'll probably forget. Alright. Do we have the straw somewhere? Sphalerite, cooked rabbit. Are you the straw one? Yes, you are. I like this process, I mean. But yeah, I would love to totally to have like some addition of, can we use this? No. Of, you know, having horses, for example, do some work for us later. For grinding down stuff. Or, you know, that kind of stuff. So still room for some cool expansions with different mods. Alright. And, well, we can't really do anything else yet, can we? Do you give me anything yet? No, you're still growing. This is still doing stuff, maybe. So, in that case, I'm actually thinking if we should try to build or something. So we have sequoia. I mean, we have a ton of chestnut. This is all chestnut. Have we seen... We haven't seen it. No, sequoia. Wait, is sequoia chestnut? I'm guessing not. It's oak. I want to see what the chestnut one looks like, but... Am I crazy or have we not gotten this one yet? It looks like the sequoia one, like the icon. I think we used the chestnut mostly for the kiln, and that's why we didn't use it yet. It definitely is a different type. Do we only get 3 of these? Might have been stuck somewhere. There's something else with these packs, right? Like, gathering resources is a bit more difficult, so you probably feel... It's a little bit of a like double-sided sword, but you probably feel quite... Like you accomplished something when you built a nice building or something, because it really took you a while to get all the resources you needed to build this, right? And it's like, wow, I did this after all this time. Wait, that was... Yeah, they only give like 3 each. You know, I did this after all this time. It took so long, etc. And you feel really accomplished. But at the same time, it's like, I can't just build something really crazy. Otherwise, I'll spend years here. Oh, wait, that was chestnut. That's right. I'm stupid. Like I said, I'm tired. It's like 3 AM right now. So I really should stop recording here soon after this episode. But Yeah, it's slightly addictive. I'm a bit worried about the crops. I think that's something I'm a bit behind on, but I haven't seen any new crops yet, so maybe I need to explore a bit more. Probably have to explore, but you can actually see that this looks different than this, right? Like biome-wise, this looks a bit more dry or sunny, and this is like colder. Huh, interesting. So I don't know if there's a horizontal heat change too. So sequoia is this now? Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like the color of the chestnut, to be honest, and since we have so much chestnut, maybe we should use it. Now we have this big rock in the way, which is not the best. But I guess we can build a really crazy weird house that incorporates this rock. Because why not? Let's do that. And then we're gonna have to get some normal chestnut still. I don't want to place stuff there right now because it's gonna, you know, burn up. Let me get this. Put it up there for now. Can we actually drink from this directly? No. Okay, and then we'll have a door here. I want to see what the door looks like with this. The icon is really cool. Yeah, it's a cool door. I like it. Probably should do a different floor. I don't know what there is for floors. What can you do with these? So you can make cobble out of these. Interesting. So if we get slate rock, for example, can we make cobble out of this? Yeah, slate cobble. Now, can you do something with cobble? Like, can we like smelt this? No. So let's see, slate. Because there's this raw stuff here, but there's also the smooth one. So that is with the chisel. But how do you get the raw one? Because if I mine this, maybe you right click with a chisel. No, I think I just read that it's not possible anymore. We'll find out. We'll have to find out. Let's go get another chestnut tree real quick. We do actually need a new axe as well. Maybe I should make an axe out of metal. I think that would be really good. I forgot if I was making that or not. I don't think so. Oops. Only downside is that they don't seem to give a lot of logs. There we go. Maybe you can grow them 2 by 2 or something. Not sure. Yeah, we only get like 4 out of this. There we go. Probably want this to be at least 3 high, right? Would make sense. Have these on here. And then how do we... Can we make glass? It is sand. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just sand. In that thing. Now, I haven't actually seen sand, so we probably have to go to the ocean that we saw nearby. Okay, that's fine. I was a little bit worried also that food would be a bit more of an issue, but it doesn't seem to be that bad actually. We're still pretty... Like, we ate all this meat and we're still like good for now. And then, but we can also make a chest now, so might as well just make chests. A little bit easier to store things. Yeah, this is probably gonna build around here. There might be a lock here, so this might become a wall. Or here, the wall would be here, I guess. Can turn this into a chimney or something, maybe. Fireplace. Might be kind of interesting. I don't know. I don't know yet. I'll place these here. It's a bit weird, but I think there's gonna be a wall here, so... Yeah. Oh, we can't put doors into this. Okay. Yeah, you can't put locks into this, for example, but... You know, all these, like, little things. You can put normal blocks in, which is a bit odd. That it allows you to do that, but not... You know, like planks. Oh, no, planks work, but not locks. It's a bit of an odd one, but I think it's okay. Like, the door doesn't work. But I think it's fine. It's totally fine. Yeah, we're gonna need a ton of these trees. That's why I kinda am looking forward to that sickle actually, so we our size. See if we can chop down these a bit better. And yeah, going to the ocean would be nice. So I guess there is now currently like a what would you call it? Not a barrel, but maybe a what's the word? Like for items. Well, let's double check. Yeah, barrels is just these guys. Maybe this other mod has one. TFC tag? An empty bowl. Nope, doesn't look like it. There's a fridge, of course, but Can we make shulker boxes? I don't actually know if you can go to the end in this. I mean, there's a recipe for it, but it requires a vanilla chest, which doesn't exist. Okay, this is done. Nice. Let's just break this. Okay, cool. So this is the one with the liquid. So let's do the prospector pick. See if we can maybe find some. Chisel. See if we can... Oops. Get some of those blocks and the size. And now that we have the freshwater barrel, we can try to cool this down. So why? Oh yeah, look at that. Ha! That is so cool. It is consuming the water too. Now, can you like transfer water downwards? No. Okay. And then... No, they do break. I think there's a way to keep them somehow, with ingots at least or something. I don't know. Then we can also cool these down. Yeah. So something I read is that, because like I read that the molds apparently keep the heat even if you break them. So I don't know. It sounds like you can reuse them somehow, but that might be later. Okay, there's a chisel, size, and prospector pick. So can we chisel this? Oh no, we can't. I think they removed that, yeah. So how do you get the smooth version then? There's no recipe for it. There are bricks. Oh yeah, we can make the bricks. We can do that. With mortar, which is sand and lime water. We really need to get that lime water. So marble, etc. So, yeah. I don't know how you get this rock then. Because, yeah. Can't do that. Anyway, let's try the size too. And then we go check out the... Oh yeah, look at that. That's so nice. This is actually one of the reasons why sometimes I think not having fast leaf decay in a pack is actually kind of cool. Because then you have these like extra special tools you can use instead to break them. It's just you know, it's just like a little extra thing to do, and I like that stuff. I think it's cool. I like doing this type of work. I'm gonna have to chop these down now because they look ugly, but we get some saplings and then we have the prospector pick. So let's see if we can figure this out. I don't quite understand yet how that works, but I think it's like you right click and it shows you below if there's any ore or something, right? Oh, hi. That works pretty well, actually. So interesting, even though... Well, maybe this doesn't have a... Does it say something? The range or something? How many units is in there? Oh, that's interesting. It goes down because I'm using it. So it loses, like, copper values, I guess. Okay, I don't see any here. Now... Ooh, hi. Good thing I saw you. Nope. How did that not hit? Don't blow up. Thank you. A little bit scared now. I want to go down. Oh, it's a shadow. That's probably what I saw earlier was the fish. When I thought it was a fish. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, maybe it doesn't work like this. Maybe the tetrahedrite on the surface isn't actually... Oh, wait. No, yeah. Very large sample. Okay, so there's something down there. So maybe we just have to go further, right? Oh, it says this way too. Oh, so if you go this way, maybe... Okay, now the other thing is there are like beams we can make to keep things stable, right? Because we don't just want to start digging towards this direction. Okay, I know the episode is pretty long now, I think. Maybe. It's probably a good time to stop, but I really want to see if we can find something before we do so. I think I'm okay with making them a little bit longer. I'm not even sure how often I'll be releasing these, but like I said, this might not even be a long series. Maybe I'll start not liking this soon. Although I gotta admit, liking it more than I thought I would. But I haven't dived into a lot of these things yet, right? We're still pretty early on the beginning. The beginning is always the most fun part of Minecraft for me. But yeah, let's get some of these. I don't know how the beams work. So we might still cave in. But good thing we have the saw now. I'll make a ton of these. Let's go down here and we just start creating like a thing down here. Place to dig. Because it says that there is stuff this way. So I think you want to put these in the corners, right? Or something? And are they like auto-connecting or something? I'm not sure how this works. I think you have to connect them at the top though. Maybe it has to be one higher. I think there's supposed to be like a cross beam. Oh. That's how you do it. Okay. Now, I don't know how much they hold though. Like, what's the range on those? So we're gonna check it out. Also, I need to go one further down. That's something probably I should read about. Is this a different rock? It looks different. Huh, not sure. Just gonna go check a couple of blocks down this way. And hopefully we can find some stuff. And I'm gonna see how far I can mine before things collapse. Okay, I can't actually get in there because of those beams. So I just dug a little bit, right? And I was checking again. Now it only says traces. But here it still says large. So maybe we're actually still too low? I have to go a little bit lower then. Okay. I'm just gonna dig around a little bit and see if I can find something. Yeah, that scared me. I'm still not quite sure how the prospector pick works. Because now it says... Nope, nothing of interest. Huh, because it just said large. Also, maybe it's still further down, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going down. Well, this is a different rock. This is schist. I don't know if you'd say it like that, but... It's definitely different. Now, what can we make with this one? Bricks? Napping? Cobblestone. Okay, same old. Hey, I found it! I had to go pretty far down. We're in a different, stone layer with the chest here. And there it is! I found it! And I hear my tummy growling, so I might as well quickly eat some before I get that mining fatigue. Now, we're a little bit in a dangerous spot, perhaps. But there it is. Actually, from what I heard, I don't know if that's the same thing in here, in 1.12, but I think mining ores should not cause cave-ins, from what I heard. I think it's usually just mining the rock around it that causes it. So if we just focus on the actual pieces here, we should be fine. Now I think there's also a different type of, this is like medium, right? So there's like is that what it is? Medium, normal? Oh no, it's the unit part. Okay, so you can find them as 15 units, 25 units, or 35 units. This one is 25 units, so it's the middle one, right? So it's a little bit better than the stuff we found at the top. Now while I'm mining though, I just thought, something I just thought about is I don't even know if you can melt this in these guys though. Like, can you put these in here? I mean, we can put them in there, but I wonder if you can even melt them down in this, or if you have to have the is it forge maybe? Something, that's the other thing, right? That melts down stuff in a better way. Not sure. Not sure if we can do this even. But hey, at least we found some, so if it works, that means we'll have quite a bit of this stuff and we can make all kinds of tools, and then I guess see how we can make like the anvil and the forge or whatever it is, the thing that lets us melt down stuff a bit more easily or something. But yeah, very cool. There's our first ore vein, which is awesome. So I'm just gonna dig out some pieces here, probably not all of it, just a little bit, and see. But we're gonna end the episode here for today. It's gonna be interesting to get out of here again. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. And again, if you have any tips or something, please tell me. I know I've been pre-recording quite a bit, so, you know, might not see it for a while, but I'll see it eventually. But yeah, thanks for watching guys. Bye-bye.